I was going to do a rant on the modern day riders, but watching the riders the other day, and specifically Terrence Jeffers Harris, has me going back on a historical perspective. Now, the riders, when we think of the rider greats of the past, there's always the royalty. There's Reed and Lancaster. Two gentlemen who played over a decade with the team. They won a Grey Cup with the team. They're in the Hall of Fame, and 23 and 34 are up at the top of Mosaic Stadium. There's another player. At one time, we had the greatest receiver, quarterback, and running back of all time. One of them is missing. Ray Elgard. Ray Elgard played over a decade with the team. He won the Grey Cup. He's been in the Hall of Fame for a decade. The man, when he retired, his 13,198 yards, 830 receptions, was the best of any receiver at the time he retired. However, nowadays, you barely even see his name. You see him up on Highway 11, and that's it. When they put up banners, put Aldag up, Aldag, he's up there with everybody, but number 5 should have been 81. And I think it's time that we see the riders do the right thing and finally retire number 81 so that it's never to be worn again by any receiver. And then later on we'll get to number 60 because that should be up there as well.
All right, Ryan, good job. Thanks for coming out. Much appreciated. And, I think you did a good job in a short amount of time. And it's better than doing a rant that's too long and you end up not making the point. Your point was he should be up there, right? And to be honest, I agree with you. I like the, poke at Gene a little bit. Yeah, you should be up there too, maybe get some more points for that one. No, I think you did a really good job. Congratulations.
Yeah, good job, Ryan. You have obviously a great knowledge of the riders in the CFL. That's something I kind of like, rants that are rather than just the sort of the current topic of the day, how the riders did last week. You look at sort of the big picture and have a perspective that way, and something I hadn't thought a lot of, and I think you're right. So well done, Ryan.
Last week we had someone rant about Section 28, and it was off the beaten path of what everybody else was ranting about. You picked what jersey should be retired, and that sticks out because it's original. It's something you're passionate about, I can tell, but just looking up there and seeing the numbers and frustration, I've heard so many fans see number 80 out there, even wearing the guys wearing number 5, and I hope nobody ever again wears number 60. I'll suck up to Gene just as much as you will, but a good rant overall. Well done.